Hi Ron.
Hello.
Congratulations, it's been a while.
Thank you.
1 minute you're crazy and the next minute you're serious property developer.
Ooh.
So what made you jump into property?
Crazy. That was more than 10 years ago now. I was crazy. Now I'm a bit more serious, they call me. You know, it's been 10 years in the making of Homecourt. We've come a very, very long way. More than $500 million in sales since we've started.
So how do you go from mobile phones into property?
Look, I was a kid selling mobile phones. I thought it was cool. I had a passion to create. I had a passion for business. I love working with people. I love building teams. And I ended up in property. I've always had something there for property. I like, as I said, create things, and I bought a little property and I built a house on it, and I thought it was great, and off we went.
So tell me about those early days. You started with one.
Sure.
You clearly do a lot more than one now.
Absolutely, yes.
How did you go from 1 to 2 to 3 and more?
Look, as a business starts, you grow, and you start with 1 and you end up with 2 and you end up with 3, and as they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. You keep growing year on year. And we started, one project, and then we bought 10, and then we bought 20, and then we bought 30, and then we ended up buying a subdivision of about 66 allotments. And I thought, well, now I've got to go through the approval process, and I've got to talk to councils, and I've got to talk to governments, and it's hard work. And it paid off, because when I rocked up on site after building 66 allotments, and I thought, wow, this is us. I love it. We've created this, and I want to do more of this. I want to create more of this on a bigger scale.
So Ron, you've had a fascinating 10 to 20 years in business.
Yes.
Even for just a young man.
Mm-hmm.
You've said that you feel misunderstood sometimes in the media.
Yes.
What do you say to that?
Look, sometimes my persistence and my drive and my passion for things is misunderstood. I believe, if I believe in something strongly, I put my heart and soul into it. There's no holding me back. I give it all I got with all my heart, and I drive. And sometimes that too bullish approach is like, well, why? But that's just me, and my intent's always in the right place, and I do it with all my heart.
So you've been how do we say, quiet for a little while.
Yeah. I thought it's easier to be quiet, because you're not out there anymore. It's not as cool. 17 years of age, being loud and jumping out of planes and skydiving, and it's different. It's a different approach.
So are we going to see Ron jumping out of planes again?
No plan to jump out of planes at this stage. No plan to go skydiving. I don't want to appear on camera, but I'm here.
So do you miss the publicity?
No, not at all. No, not at all. I guess, look, as I said, when you're young, you do things that you might not do now. I'm older, I'm wiser, and I guess, I've learned many lessons in my lifetime, and will continue to learn every day. And the young people that are up and coming, everybody that's in this event, just stay passionate. Believe in what you want to do. Believe in what you're trying to create. Just as long as your intent is right, just do it with all your heart.
So what would be, you touched on those lessons, what would be the greatest lesson you've learned over the last 10 years with Homecourt?
Well, I've learned many lessons, and the greatest lesson would be that when people tell you can't do it, don't listen. Believe what you want to believe. Believe why you're doing it. Understand, set a goal. Make sure your goal is very clear in your mind. If you can't see it, nobody else can. But once you see it, make sure everybody else in your team can see the same goal, and just drive. Just drive. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it, because you can.
So it's been, clearly there's been some success over the last few years.
Sure.
Why do you think Homecourt has succeeded, particularly over the GFC, when others haven't?
Sure. Look, I believe we're dynamic. I believe we've got a great team of experienced people. We've been 10 years. We've grown year on year. While the market's going this way, we've gone this way. We believe in extensive research. We spend a lot of money on research and identifying the hotspots, identifying the market. We find out what the market wants, and we create a product that suits the market. And we understand the vision, and we keep just going through it.
So some might say that property maybe isn't that hard. and so why there's lots of people do property and lots of people make money.
Sure.
Tell us, where's the innovation in property?
Sure. Look, property is innovative. Just going through the approval process itself can be quite complex, sometimes years. Not months, sometimes years. I mean, we've had a project in the making now, and we've been working on it for a couple of years, and hopefully we've got an approval coming out shortly, which is 1,100 lots subdivision, and which is a big project over a number of years, and it's taken some time. And I guess it's not easy. Many businesses aren't easy, but if you understand what you're trying to achieve, create something that's different, because once you create something that's different, people come. When people come, communities are created. Parks and communities are created through that.
So tell me, what gives you that motivation to keep going and to do more?
I've always had a passion to be successful, and I guess success to everybody is different. But for me, when I get told you can't do something, that drives me more. When I'm passionate about something, I just go for it. I believe in creating things, I believe in helping people, I believe in creating opportunities. And as I said earlier, I mean, I love business, I love people, and I love creating opportunities. And we will continue to do that and grow stronger and stronger.
So tell us about the Homecourt business.
Sure.
You're located here on the coast.
Sure.
How big's the team?
Sure.
Who's in your team?
We've got a team of 25 odd people, and as I said, we've been going for 10 years now, and we're just about to enter Melbourne market. We're negotiating a site in Sydney. We're going to enter that market soon, hopefully. We're about to re-enter the southeast Queensland market, and in the process of negotiating a number of sites at the moment.
So what does the future hold? Where's Homecourt and where's Ron Bakir in 5 or 10 years?
Sure. Our plan at some stage in the next 3 to 5 years would be to go public. We're creating a dynamic team. Our vision is clear, and we will get there. We will get there.
Congratulations again, Ron.
Thank you very much.
Any final thoughts for your team and for the people here today?
Well, thank you very much for everybody and for the recognition you have given us. All I want to say is to all the candidates, congratulations guys, and just keep up the dream and keep doing your part in creating this magnificent city. Thank you very much.